action. Now Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Check, check. Yep.
On 2nd and goal. Wilson. Touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us?
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Here's Wilson to throw on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they gained.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 61, pass box, slide, cut.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
64, quick.
There's Wilson to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A big play there on the catch and run, 38 yards. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in, and this time he is in. A great play there as the first half is winding down, and the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, yeah, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And he'll have the Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Wilson now off the bootleg. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To try again after the sack. Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not...
Set, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as it... So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Oh, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They
chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just Looks like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record-breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap and publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tips, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and it, man, it's the route for me.
The Jets offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derrick Henry the last 4 years really put him in the position he's in now as the starter.
Well, that makes sense because for 4 years, he was in the room with arguably the best running back in the league. And the one thing he said he took from his time backing up Henry was that he noticed that Derrick got stronger as the season went on. He marveled about his conditioning and how he took such great care of his body despite such a huge workload. He spoke pretty candidly about how he expects to make that same kind of impact now that he's the every down back.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now Wilson on first down. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And you know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahue's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we remember him as a solid tight end in this league for a number of years, and while his playing days just ended, he jumps right into the coaching ranks. And I think he's a great fit and a great get for this offensive staff. With his knowledge and experience, I think he can move up quickly over the next few years.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. So the new man in the backfield getting his first touches of the regular season here. Limited production and opportunity in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting the shot now as the lead back for this offense. CD, what do you think he brings to the table?
Well, I think he's a pretty well-rounded back, and we know he's extremely motivated because we talked to him this week. He made it crystal clear that he's been waiting for this moment. He's at the top of the depth chart, and he's got a chance to really shine in this role as well as produce.
Now it's Wilson. Touchdown, Jets! C.J. Uzomah from 3 yards out. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he could continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now a handoff looking right. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st down, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Wilson's throw complete there to Berrios. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
And that's a nice reward right there. The first game with his new team, and he winds up.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. From the 30 on second down, Wilson got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still second down.
On second down, Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
New York set to take the field. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
They've had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass, some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there, able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Nick Bawden taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And New York set to take the field. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute off.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Foul. Basement. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to... Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And barring mistakes, they should be able to deal this one out and finish it off.
Set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
On the ball, on the ball.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So out now come the Jets. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be...
On the set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The city always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Jets, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the